DeKalb County police are investigating after a woman was shot and her suspected shooter also shot.
That's right. Atlanta News First Lonnie Latang is live from the DeKalb County Police Department in Tucker with those details. What do you got, Alani?
Yeah, Wale Carley, police tell us that they found the woman in one location and then that suspected shooter about 2 miles away. So preliminary information, DeKalb County Police is telling us that they got called to a shooting this afternoon on Leisure Drive in Decatur. It's a neighborhood. They say that's where they found a woman with multiple gunshots. Police say they found the suspected shooter nearly 2 miles away on Snapfinger Road. This is near a church, a commercial area. They say the suspected shooter also had gunshot wounds. Police say the woman and the suspect are both in the hospital in stable condition. And they also tell us they are working to piece together what happened, what led up to this shooting, and the distance of these two different scenes here. If you have any information, you're asked to call DeKalb County Police. Reporting live in Decatur, I'm Alani Latang, Atlanta News First.